What's going on? This is Brother Jay, and I'm back with another thought of the day. My thought of the day is this is called body count. Okay? Now, check game. As crazy as it might sound, I heard some things recently on the internet, social media, and all like that there's a grip of ladies, not just twos and fews, but a grip, talking about body count. Now, what I mean by that is this. To men, any person that you have sexual intimacy with is a body. But to women, in this modern day climate, they said, well, there's exclusion, which means that if I did some things on OnlyFans and had sex with a dude, that don't count. If I did some things on Pornhub or porn, period, that don't count. If I did some things saying when I was, a hooker on the fucking corner and stuff like that, that don't count. You know what I'm saying? If I did some things saying as far as like an escort service, that don't count. If I was a stripper on a pole and decided to get more money because this dude, is being flamboyant and I just decided to get paid, that don't count. So all these things don't count in the woman's eyes because her logic is, I'm doing this to hustle for money. So when you're doing things for money, allegedly, when you're doing things for money, that don't count. Now, back in the day, when I was young, what used to be the game was this. Women said that any person I sleep with that counts is a boyfriend. But anybody that's not a boyfriend, that don't count. Now, I don't know if y'all are a fan of Supernatural like I am and stuff like that, but if you saw the one episode where it was the dragon and stuff like that, the only thing he grabbed was virgins, and the bride had the promise ring on, and everything, and he went to grab her and then fucking said, nah. Now, the brothers of the flick said, hey, if that dragon grabs virgins and stuff like that, why didn't he grab you? Unless, and she had the fucking gall to say, well, that one incident with Billy don't count. That shows you the mentality of ladies and stuff like that. And especially in this modern day age and stuff. This has been going on for fucking years. It's not like it's some brand new shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just in a greater accumulative amount of numbers than it used to be. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't out there active like that, then you wouldn't have to sit and say, well, that body don't count. But when you're out here really doing it, you have to say that body don't count so your body count don't look like, instead of 20, it'll be fucking 60. You know what I'm saying? These people are trying their best to no avail. To not look like hoes. Even though you're doing hoe shit. Body count matters. You know what I'm saying? It do. To the mentality of men, it do. Because that shows you how lucid you are or how lacking you are at parabonding. You know what I'm saying? Because when people be intimate with each other, the cause of that is to feel a strong connection to the person that you're being intimate with. But if you have many bodies on you, the likelihood of you sit here para bonding with a person is very few. I don't sit up here and give hoes credit. You know what I'm saying? Period. No, I give them credit for their hustle. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know. You know what I'm saying? You're damaged goods. You know? And you have no talent to do nothing else. So the only thing you can do is fuck people. So you might as well get paid for fucking. So I give credit where credit's due on a street level. But when it comes to mature, grown woman shit, you get no credit. Nope, you get none. You know what I mean? Because you have more options than just sell or just flamboyantly give your body away. And then have the nerve to say that don't count. Ain't that a bitch? How the fuck? Man, who the fuck does shit matter to? Does it matter to you as the person that's fucking people? Or matter to the person that's want to date you and saying, you fuck how many people? You know? This is a fucking reverse game, man, that people thinking they getting away with some shit. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of dudes, thankfully, are starting to wake up and understand. If she says her body count is fucking 10, that means she fucked 30 dudes. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers, like I just said in the intro, that she's not including. Like, this is a body. And I'm taking acknowledgement of it. I can't understand how in Lucifer's fuck that they can say this. If you give your body to a man, that's a body. That's a body count. And she's saying, no, all these 6 and 7 things are the reason why that's not included. Now, can you imagine, if you can, just if you can, that what she counts as far as a boyfriend, that's a body of the relationships that she's been in, and you counting at least like 1 or 2 of each category I named off, times that 2 or 3 compared to the number she's saying of the boyfriends that she's saying, this is my body count. I had 3 boyfriends, so I only had sex with 3 men. But then if she's involved in any of these 6 categories, most of the time, out of the 6, there's at least 4 that she's definitely involved in that has a body on it. And at least 2 is in almost each category. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. 2 to each category, you know what I'm saying, makes it 8 times 2, because at least 2 motherfuckers she fucked with in each of these categories. So that's 16. See, also plus the number she counts as far as the boyfriends. I mean, I'm gonna let this. It's not gonna be the long thought of the day. You see, I'm just trying to break it down. That how the logic of women will explain to logical men. We ain't talking about beta males. We ain't talking about Captain Saver hoes. We ain't talking about simp niggas. We talking about 2 real men. They want to say this shit like bodies don't matter. Like I said earlier, the para bonding is part of that. So to her, it's not important, but to the man, it's extremely important. So my conclusion is this. Y'all ladies are saying better sit here and start crossing your fucking legs and stop fucking acting like you're a horn dog beast, fucking everything just for profit's sake or orgasm's sake. I mean, you want a dude to care about you, then how can he care about you when you out here, you know what I'm saying, doing all kinds of wild shit? No man wants to be attached to, what nigga, you know what I'm saying? Are you fucking Lisa? Lisa Lips? How long have you had this problem? You know, in case y'all don't know, that's the old school UTFO Lisa Lips. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? The point I'm getting at is this. No one wants to be attached to a street orchid, hoe, garden tool, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? No one wants to be attached to that. Now, how come hoes want decent dudes? What, to redeem yourself? There's no redemption. You know what I'm saying? That's no redemption. So if you ever want to get with a dude and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Then be specific. What dude you want to be with? Invest the time to be with him. Don't fuck around with nobody else or something, and just be with him. And your body count is stupid low, and you have a great chance of being wifey material. And that's what I'm going to say. Deuce.